Hi, welcome to Tina's Talk Time. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back, well, thank you for coming back. And if you like this video, I'd love you to subscribe. I'd love to get up to 1,500 subscribers for Christmas. I think it's a bit unlikely that I will, but it would be so exciting if I did. So if you could share it, I'd love you to share the video if you like it. Anyway, we'll move on. Well, I had a really good elf day in Manchester. We did have a good time and we raised over £300 just with raffles and that on the coach and that, and for Alzheimer's. Well, half's going to Alzheimer's and half's going to Mind. And I have to say, Selfridges was so generous again. They gave us a lovely raffle prize, you know, with perfumes and makeup in. They're so generous. It was so nice of them. So we had a really good day. The only thing I was a bit concerned about was nobody apart from me wore a mask on the coach. I was a bit concerned about that. I thought it was a little bit irresponsible. So, I mean, you're supposed to wear it on public transport, but nobody seemed to wear them on the coach. I suppose they were all having a good time, you know, but it's a bit worrying, you know, with all the viruses that are about and the mutations. We're virus mad, aren't we? Anyway, I have a couple of things. I'm going to show you the dress later on that I promised I'd show you that I'm too fat for, but I would like to try and get in it for Christmas. Well, if not this year, maybe next year, before it goes out of fashion. I've had it 2 years already. I bought it in a sale in Monsoon, a couple of years ago. Well, probably at the start of COVID, when they probably thought nobody was going to go out, so they better get rid of all the dresses. So, I think it probably was a bit tight when I got it, but it's probably even tighter now. So I'll try it on and let you see it anyway. And then another thing that I'm going to show you is I've been sent some more Christmas lights, which is really nice. And I wanted to put them outside to show them, but we've had gales. The weather's been atrocious, so there's no way I could go outside and put these lights up. But they are indoor or outdoor lights. I'm not being sponsored or anything, but this company have sent me the lights free. I'll show you what they are. I mean, those other lights I showed were really nice, but these are nice too. And they've given a really good discount code. They're called Koopower. And I like the eco-friendly packaging that they come in. But then the inside's not quite so eco. But you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? So it's Koopower, and the battery operated LED lights. Whereas the other lights that I showed, oh God, I look a bit like a cat in these, don't I? It's just any pair of cheap glasses I pick up. Maybe I should go to the opticians and get some proper ones. It's awful when you can't read properly. Anyway, this is how they arrive. They sent me 2 different lots. One lot, they're all battery operated, but some of them have got a remote control, which is really, really good, especially if you're having them outside, because you can just put them on and off without even going outside. But unfortunately I can't show you outside because it's the weather's just too bad. Anyway, they're battery operated and they're available from Amazon. Now I'll have to read here what I've written down. Now what they sent me was 16 foot of battery operated lights with a control, the remote control. I'll show you them after. And 2 packs of 16 foot without a control, which I've put some of those on my windows, you'll perhaps see them, and a 36 foot fairy lights with a control. Now they'd be amazing in your garden. You wouldn't have to go out and get wet to switch them on and off, and the functions are really good as well. There's 6 different functions. Oh no, 8 different functions. You can have them on or off. And you can change the speed or the light, accelerate the speed or lower the speed. Anyway, I'll just show you them and then you can see them. because it's no good me telling you without looking at them, you know. But they have given a very good 20% off discount code. So if you need any, I mean, I thought these lights would be brilliant for anybody who's having a wedding. You know, you can put them up, you don't need to worry about plugs or anything like that. I mean, I'm a big fairy light lover, so I like them up my trees and that, in the summer and that. So let me just show you. Now, one set of lights, I don't know if you can see, I just put on that wreath. Basically, because I was going to put them outside, but it's difficult. I don't know if you can see them. Can you? I can't really see what you're seeing on here. I'll have to go around and try and have a look. Yes, I can see. Can you see on that wreath? Aren't they nice? I love fairy lights. And then the other ones I've just put over there, but I can show you the remote control. Wait a minute. There we are. Oh, I can perhaps see in there. Now just let me show you the different functions. I mean, to be truthful, I prefer them static. That's number 2. Number 3. Four. 5. This is probably boring for you looking at all these. 6. 7. 8. And finally 9. But then you can change, you can speed them up, look. Is that speeding up or down? I'm not sure whether I'm speeding it up or down. Or slow them down. I think they're really nice. It's difficult to see really now, isn't it? Because it's not too dark. I have put some, I've put some in my window at the front as well, so I'll show you them when it gets a bit darker. Anyway, if you did want to order any, there is a very generous discount code of 20% off, and it's 20 off Tina. I'll put it in the description, and I'll put you the links in to the Koopower pages on Amazon, so you can have a look and get some if you so want to. They would be brilliant for a wedding or something like that. Now, what else have I got to say? Oh, I tell you what, now I will show you, I might show you a bit later on, or I may leave this for another video. But you know, I was going to Aldi the other day and I said, oh, that's my washing machine. There's always something going on in the background in this house. You know, I told you that I was going to Aldi, and I said, you never know what I might find there. Well, I did find something. I don't know whether you remember, I told you, probably a month or so ago, that Lacura were bringing out a beauty advent calendar. Well, it was $54.99, and I decided against it because they were all fairly small products, which are brilliant for travelling and that. But I got quite a few of the products. I have to say, it was an amazing box. I'll show you in a bit. After I've tried the dress on. Well, it might run into another video because this might be too long. But anyway, I went in Aldi, and a lot of them, the outer covers were a bit battered, but the boxes were fine, and they reduced them to $24.99. So I thought, well, you know, 25 products for $24.99. It's a bargain, and the box is lovely. You know what I'm like for a nice box. Wash your machine, shut up. So anyway, I bought one. So I haven't opened any of it yet. So I've got a few days to catch up on. So what I'll do is I'll bring it in. I might do it on my next video because I think this will be too long otherwise. Anyway, I'll go and get the dress and try the dress on so you can have a look at the dress. Bye for now. I think I need some lessons on how to video yourself. I'm having to do this in the mirror. So this is the dress. I don't think you can see it properly. You see, I like the length of it because I've got lots of horrible veins on the front of my leg and it does cover them up. Wish I knew how to get rid of them. And that's the dress. What do you think? I mean, I love the sleeves. I love a square neck and I love the sleeves because it covers all your fat arms up. But look at this bit here. Well, I'll turn it sideways. I need one of them girdle things that you keep seeing people in that do miracles. Or I need my jaws wiring, I don't know which. Oh, I'm standing on the... Excuse the shoes, they were the only ones I could find. I don't really wear high heels much. Well, not at all, really. But I suppose I'd have to if I was going anywhere special. But anyway, I really like the dress. But look at the bulges. I don't even think Spanx will be the answer. Anyway, I have a couple of weeks. I'll try it on in a couple of weeks and see if there's any difference. I had to get my son to zip it up and he said, I don't really think I can, Mum. Anyway, but I like the length of it. And you see, the thing is, if I don't... I mean, a black dress is always useful, but if I don't get into it soon, it'll be out of fashion. Or I'll be dead. Look sideways how bad it is. But you know, I did that for my daughter's wedding. I got an outfit and it was too small. And it was amazing. I did manage to get into it in desperation in the end. I think I went on those meal replacement drinks. I can't remember what I did. I'm not very good at dieting. Anyway, let me know what you think. Any advice? Go and buy a new dress is probably the best advice. Okay, right, thanks. Well, I think I'm going to have to sign off here. I've just had a major disaster. I thought, well, I was coming in here and I thought I'll film the lights while I'll turn the light out. And then I thought, and should just show you the advent calendar. But I won't open it until the next video. I'll open the ones I've missed. Anyway, I thought, oh, I feel a bit dry around here. And I remembered that I got some Elemis oil that I think I got it in some sort of beauty box. And I use it very sparingly because Elemis products are quite expensive and it's the only thing I've got in Elemis. And you know what I've done? I've just knocked it all on the floor. You should see my floor. I suppose it's probably very well conditioned, but it was so slippy all over the floor. And what I've done is I've put all talcum powder on top of it. Oh, what a shame, I've wasted. Look, I've only got that left. Oh, I'm gutted. But anyway, these things happen, don't they? So anyway, I won't, but I'll just, oh, I don't know that I can show you actually. I think I've even got the oil on here. This is the advent calendar. Isn't it gorgeous? And what I'll do is I'm going to open it on my next video because I've got all this mess to clear up. Floor's so slippy as well. So goodness knows what I'm going to do. I've put talc on top of it, talcum powder, because that's supposed to soak up oil. But it does look a bit ridiculous. And I've got all my footprints in it. It's a good job I didn't have any, well, I didn't have any shoes on, so that was all right. Good job I didn't have that black dress on, isn't it? Anyway, I'll just put a few shots on at the end of the lights in the dark, you know, those lights. And as I say, if you want to order them, I'll put all the links in the description box. Right, I'm going to go now and try and rescue my floor. Bye for now. I'll see you soon. I'll give you a quick shot of my floor. Can you see it? What a mess. All that beautiful oil. I'll just have to hope the talc soaks it up. And these are the Koopower lights that I put in my window. They've got lots of different functions. Aren't they lovely?